I was off backpacking in 1992 in Europe, but while I was over there sketching all the old buildings, I had my backpack stolen in the train station in Rome with my journal in that backpack, along with a lot of other very valuable things. But the journal was the thing that was irreplaceable and the most important to me. Next week I was in Venice shopping for a new journal and ended up meeting a bookbinder who made beautiful books he told me that it was the way that the monks used to make them centuries ago to copy scriptures into. And I was just in awe. And he took a liking to me, I guess, and let me hang out with him for several days in the back of his shop and showed me how to make books. I came back to the States with one of the journals I bought from him and filled it and started studying for the GRE, and next thing you know, I'm making books for this person and that person, and it kind of accidentally became a business before I ever made it to grad school. I think that we're getting inundated with electronic devices these days, and everything is so fleeting. You know, you take a photograph and then you never look at it again. I think it's important to print those photographs. I think it's important to write things down and not just type it out on your phone or send an email. I think it's important to write down your thoughts, your feelings, because who knows if those electronic devices will be even accessible to 2 generations from now. So people are always like, well, I don't have anything important enough to write in a journal. And I'm like, your grocery list will be interesting to your grandchildren. And I think it's important to keep a record. And I mean, it's good for me. I mean, I've been writing in a diary or a journal since I was a kid. And I hope that I've learned a lot since then, but I go back and I look and sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm doing the same thing I did 20 years ago. I thought I'd learned, you know, and it like reminds you like, okay, do things a little differently. Or you go back and you go, oh, remember that moment?